haven't listened to this song in such a long time. It's pretty obscure too. It's from the Alien vs. Predator video game. You know, the true one. And this was the part where you fought the Predalien, which I have opinions about the Predator and Alien franchise myself. But if you want like a really quick you know, these videos are like both a challenge but also just like a personal maybe not personal, just like a sort of diary, I guess. I just talk about things that are on my mind. I make things that come to mind. I'm making like a 4 Ultimate video, yada yada yada. Just to get my like main impression, main consensus on Alien and Predator stuff. My favorite Predator movie is Prey, and the original is Duh. My favorite Alien movie is the original, because I'm a basic bitch. Although I personally think the first Alien movie had a lot more careful thought put into it. But I don't think that should devalue one over the other, or you know what I mean. I think they're both valuable in their own ways. Now, when I was a little kid, I was like, okay, most kids were into like Marvel or like, you know, normal things, superheroes and whatnot. I was into, well, Godzilla obviously, but I was into Alien vs. Predator. You know, an R-rated franchise. So I really couldn't discuss or show anything about it to my friends at school. But I was kind of the weird kid anyways, so not much changed. But yeah, I love Alien Predator stuff. Although now that I'm older, I have kind of lost my interest in the series and become a little bit pessimistic, I hate to say. As someone who's trying to avoid such, you know, thought, such type of philosophies, I guess. I don't know. There's a word. You know what I mean. I'm trying to be less pessimistic as a person. But I am pretty pessimistic when it comes to stuff like horror and Alien vs. Predator. Or, okay, when I say that, I just mean both franchises. I don't mean, you know, like the versus things. I just do that because it's easier to sell. Yeah, I was super into it as a kid, and I remember drawing all this stuff constantly whenever I found an opportunity for it. You know, of all the memories I could vividly recall, rather than like actual important family moments, I just remember, you know, things like Friends and movies, but also just all this these long periods of time I would spend just working on my craft. It was shitty because I was a kid, obviously, but I felt unique and I quite liked it, and I just enjoyed what I was making, and I'm trying to rediscover that feeling. I think I can find it again, as tough as it's been so far. It's just I really got to dig for it. It's been like I think about a few years by now. I've just been looking for it. Sophie? Okay. Good fella. You know, I kind of lost faith in Alien and Predator stuff upon seeing, one, Alien Resurrection, and, just generally not being interested in anything that came after that. Because I felt like they were doing anything just to barely involve the alien to me. But, again, I was a kid, preteen at the time, when, like, stuff like Prometheus and whatnot was going on. I do want to give it a second try, though. Because, it does look really, really neat. And I'm always a sucker for esoteric type storytelling. You know, like, I have a very complicated relationship with Evangelion, but I adore it. I have a weird, like, love-hate relationship with it. I love it in that I love the designs, the monsters, the mechs, like, all this stuff is so cool to me. But I hate, like, stuff like, the characters don't grow. I know it's because the director was having, like, a mental breakdown, whatever, yada yada. To each their own, you know, people have their own stories they like reading and writing. I've seen enough misery and sadness for people, which is why I prefer, at the very least, I try to avoid stories that have a lot of doom and gloom in their ending. My favorite kinds of stories, though, are the ones that, like, they're still grounded, but there is a good, or at least a bittersweet ending. Just stuff that really means a lot to me. Godzilla -1. That's like, I think that's probably my favorite movie ever. At least to me, that's the best movie ever, because, well, that's just me. I'm sure there's probably, like, way better, but to me, that's, like, my favorite movie. There's so much I love about it. Oh, and I am about to get pounded. Shit. Little Archaeopteryx, get out of here, dude. You're not safe here. Yeah, I'm trying to find, okay, what I was talking about. Evangelion, really cool, but there are some things I really don't like how they decided, yeah, let's give skin, let's have fan service for the literal 14-year-old characters. I don't know, that's just a little creepy to me. I don't know about you. And also, Misato is just a straight up creep. I don't know if I can say a certain word on YouTube, but yeah. Ignoring some aspects that just generally make me uncomfortable, aside from those ones. But those are more like, I don't know how to put it. There are some things that, you know, sometimes they can be necessary in a story, and I just don't. How do I say these things? An unpleasant thing can happen in a story, and you can understand it, but you also still, you know, feel that unpleasantry with it. Does that make any sense? I don't think it does. Like there are, like, you know, shouting, fighting, all, stuff between families, in these stories. And, at least personally, that stuff kind of unsettles me when I do see it. Alright, he's going to sleep. Could have failed the hunt there. I wasn't paying attention. This whole video is just me rambling. Whatever. It's my thoughts. Sucks to suck. Here, I'm gonna turn off the music just for this last little bit here, so I can think a little easier. Yeah, I kind of lost hope after seeing Alien Resurrection and the god-awful 2018 Predator movie. I don't know how you mess up that bad, but you did. God, that was such an awful, awful movie. But after seeing stuff like that, I just kind of lost interest. I was like, okay, there's no saving this stuff. And every single following installment, you'd see like things just getting worse. Like AVP, yes, it's fun, but okay, maybe I should give it a rewatch. But I know at the very least, AVP Requiem was just awful. Like just complete dog shit. So I kind of lost hope in those movies over time. But stuff like Prey, which is another one of my favorite movies. I could probably write an essay about everything I love about Prey. But I'm just gonna leave it at that for now, and put this monkey to sleep. And there you have it. A bogus.